So I decided to make a cart for the Blackstone right here. $40 yard sale find. I'd like to be able to move it around. Obviously it's in the shop right now because it's cooler. I can just open this garage door and grill up 28 pancakes. So I ordered these casters with brakes. I already had this plate stock, some rebar, and this piece of MDF I had from leftover from something else. So we'll see what we can do. The idea will be to cut some sections of this plate off, make supports for the casters, make a frame this rebar, and then weld the support for the casters onto the rebar into the corners. And I'm not sure about the shelf. The MDF is for a shelf on the bottom. It has that piece across the bottom. I'd forgot that was there when I was thinking about a shelf. But I might just put the shelf on top of that and have a spot for sets and tools. Anyway, try it, see what happens. So I know I laid out for 4 holes in this, but I got tired of drilling, and 2 each would probably be more than enough. Went to the lumber yard, got some nuts and bolts. Now I just need to cut these rebar pieces down. I tried to cut these on the plasma cutter and I'm not good at it, and so I went with a chop saw, which was fine. I thought the plasma cutter might be quicker, and maybe it would have if I could have got a clean cut. Maybe I need to change the nozzle on it. Never cut an angle with this chop saw. See how this goes. So as you can see, these are going to be too high. I figured that, so I'll just cut them off with the Sawzall, like I did this one here. Cut the shelf out of 3/4 inch MDF and put some 1/4 inch rebar around the edges to hold whatever I decided to put down there from rolling out. And cut out this section here for the propane tank encroaches in on this thing. I don't know if you can see, but the bracket that holds the propane tank steady goes over the bar, the support bar, so I had to recess that out underneath there. This is the bracket that holds the propane tank from just kind of rolling around, and then it rolls up over this support here, and so that's what I had to recess out. I just cut the shelf out with a circular saw, so I made a template with cardboard, and I scribed it onto the shelf. And then since it's not completely square, that's why I use the circular saw. I cut these out with a jigsaw and this also, and I recessed this portion here with a router with a 3/4 inch flat bit on it. I didn't show any of that because this isn't a how-to video really. This is just what I did. Well, here's the finished product, I guess. Finished for now. Gonna have to find a lid for it. But paint on the bottom shelf was freakishly shiny. It doesn't match the rest of the black, but it won't be long before it's covered with grease and dust. But not too bad for a $40 yard sale find. I haven't cooked on it yet. I don't know if it's sitting flat or tipped slightly backwards so that the grease runs out the trap right there. I might have to shim the top. It just sits in these holes right here, so wouldn't be too hard to get it to do what I want it to do. I ran it over here from the shop through some gravel, and yeah, it worked all right, but that's it. Thanks for watching.